it's so Sunday. One of these Sundays, it was busy as hell. I think the Giants were at MetLife, so it was obviously busy, and there were a lot of Giants fans coming in, and there were four people working. It was me, my manager, and two other people. And let me actually just hold on really quick. Just do this. It was me and my manager and two other people. It was four people only. So imagine four people with a long ass line out the door. It's already hell if you think about it. And I'm at cashier, and usually on Sundays I'm usually at cashier. So I'm just taking orders left and right, etc., etc. Sometimes I switch my manager so he can have some time at the cashier, and etc. And I'm telling him, yo, you see that line? The line is out the door. So there's this one customer that comes up, and I'm doing a drink. No. I was at cashier. I was on cashier, and all of a sudden this man starts yelling, and my manager was talking to him. He was just trying. So the thing that he was trying to do, he was trying to get a free donut. And at Dunkin' Donuts, you already know, you already know how it is with Dunkin' Donuts. Like, there's a lot of promotions. There's a lot of dollar off a coffee, or you get a free donut, etc. But the thing is with the free donut is you have to make sure you get like a coffee in order to get that free donut. And he didn't understand that. It was literally on the receipt, and he starts yelling and yelling. He's like, "I want my free donut." And I'm like, well, my manager's talking to him, and he keeps saying, "Sir, you have to make sure that you order a coffee. What coffee would you like in order to get this free donut?" And he was like, "No, I just want the free donut." And I'm like, and he keeps showing him, my manager asked for the receipt, and he literally shows on the receipt where it says, you need to get like a medium hot coffee or something like that in order to get a free donut. And I'm all like, that is true. Yeah, that is true. That, in my mind, that is true. Because me, right now, I'm just taking people left and right. I'm just like, yo, this is it. This is it. This man all of a sudden goes a little personal. He goes, you don't understand English. He to my manager. And if you guys don't know, I'm Filipino. And Mario Master's in the chat. What's up, Mario Master? Anyways, he starts saying, you don't know English. You don't understand English. What's wrong with you? You shouldn't even be working here. And I'm all like, he's saying that to my manager right now. And my manager, I'm cool with. I don't want to say his name for personal reasons, of course. But like, me and my manager and I back then, we were close, like almost like family. And I'm expecting him to snap like that. I'm expecting him to so he said all that jibber jabber, and my manager goes back to where the foods are, the sandwich station basically, and he yells out this. And just note, there was a whole ass line, a long ass line, literally toward the door. So he yells out, once the customer's saying, "Oh, well, you don't speak English or whatever," and he was all like, my manager literally yelled out for everyone to hear, "Well, thank you for being a racist." I was like, yo, he really hit like that. I was like, yo. So in my mind, I'm screaming inside. I'm literally like, yo, he went in like that. He went in. And people in line heard it, and they were all like, like, oh shit. And you want to know what happened after that? You want to know what happened after my manager said, "Thank you for being a racist"? For everyone to hear? This customer, he's all like, he's gonna start sucking up, and he was like, okay, what do I have to do? He was like that! I'm like, yo, I'm dying. I'm literally dying. I'm dying. And he eventually leaves, right? He eventually leaves. And I start clapping the shit. I was like, no, I'm clapping. And everyone starts clapping, laughing. everyone was like, "Yo, fuck that guy." I was like, "Oh my god, wow." And my manager was laughing because he was like, "Well, you're not supposed to be doing that." What I have to say about that story is, please don't be assholes to people working in the food industry. Please. If they're being an asshole to you, then all right. But please, please, for the insanity, please don't give shit to the people that are working behind the counter, please, because it's just not fun for us, and it's just not fun when you make a fool out of yourself and you get called out like that. Come on, man, like people have to realize to not like be assholes to people, especially in the food industry, especially in fast food. That's my first story. I have a couple other stories, and if you want to hear those, that's fine too. But I just thought I'd get that out there. People, please do not be like that. Please don't be like that customer.